Okay, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the heck happened. It for some reason just didn't want to let me do anything. So we picked up the chest. I think that hit me. Damn it. Oh well. So now the chest is ours. We're gonna go into the crypt and finish
A
this one.
magical barrier blocks the way, and behind it, you fit the last crest in place, and the magic shield dissipates. The Sahuagin inside spits out in a venomous voice.
These fools who would keep Korthos shall be consumed by the Devourer.
The last Devourer
Pretty sure I was able to
shatters.
kill it before it popped. Did I? Yeah, he didn't spawn. Okay, that's good. You kind of don't really want him to spawn if you can avoid it. And stun him.
Your bold action
life.
saved Korthos.
And I just stood there and
brought
took it because he's not
Sahuagin's
going to really be
fell
able to do
scheme
anything to
naught.
me.
The
Let's
treasure
loot all of
chest
that.
in the antechamber
Finish that
is
up.
now yours.
See what that stuff is all about. And nothing special. As you can see, I have a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to go sell all of this junk. Nope, I'm not going to sell actually. I'm still good. And now, what you can do, and I haven't been doing this at all, I'm just going to do this all solo in this town just so you can see. As you can see, there's people doing quests right now. So what I want to do is I want to keep an eye out on these. The only one I want to make sure I do with these are the sacrifice quest, the one that the old man gives you, the town mayor. And that one you want to do. The reason you want to do that one is because that one gives you the boots of Expedition's Retreat. Now you can do that one right away, but I don't really need them like so much in the beginning. But later on, the quests start becoming a little bit longer and stuff like that. So it's better to have those boots than to not have those boots. Of course you can do it without them, but those boots are pretty cool. And a lot of times you get lucky and get a wand too that has it. So, but the 25% speed boost is definitely always a plus. So let's go in right here. And now there's two ways to do this. You can stand right here, kill everything, or you can jump up here, stand right here on the top, and let him do everything for you. If you stand up here, it's usually when you have like a bunch of people with you, just so they can you can kind of scout everything, shoot everything. The rule of this one is pretty much just kill everything as fast as it comes out. Nothing special. As you can see, I killed those two. He killed those. And you actually do help things. You kill things. You have your character does have 18 charisma, so that always helps. As far as everything else goes, your fort saves, but that's not really an issue because you don't really need anything right now. Like they don't really make you do saves like that just yet. And there's a chest right there now, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait though. Go ahead and kill these guys. Kill that one. These guys aren't dead. He ran back to help me. Now I like this chest right here because every once in a while you get a potion or something like that, like a health potion. Those are cool. Those are always good to have with you. There's no need to be too brave on the potions. And now what I like to do is I like to go right here, highlight that one, tell him to go do that while I come over here to this chest, loot it, and bolt, and go, okay, thank you. Remind him to follow me. Let him kill him. As soon as you get in distance, start hitting him. As soon as he stands up, kill him. As well as these guys, you want to target the guy in the back, have him go for the fight. And then you go to this one, you have to kill this one. So this one is your target. Well, by the time you kill that one, he takes out the other ones. Let him take care of him. You stand, oopsie. there. As soon as you get a chance, just cast because he's going to be right in front of you. Done. Let's keep killing everything. He's not even paying attention yet, but it's okay because you can still kill him. And that's it. Just finish this. Time, 2 minutes. That's not bad. I was able to kill 7 things. He killed 15 things, of course, but 2 minutes for 1,000 something experience, that's not bad. And it's just gonna go up and up. And let's go into. We want the ring to give us a little bit more.
Your victories have made the village much safer, but only temporarily. It's time to take the fight to the
A little bit
Sahuagin,
more
out in the wilds of Korthos
XP.
Island.
So let's go ahead and call him. Then let's find that ring. It's right here.
You're waiting.
Put that one on. That's not a bad ring to have on. So
stepping in from the dark.
set him to active. Jump on the bar. Now, if you have the dog, it's a lot easier to do it, of course, because you have the dog. But I'm just gonna stand up here just so I can get a better bird's eye view of everything. He's dead. Now you don't have to stand up here. I just like to because it's just it's fine. If you cast down, you still hit things. As long as you see them, they're dead. And because of your stun, they all have to do an extra roll. So the more they roll, think of it this way: the more they roll, the more potential they have to mess up. If they only have to roll 3 times during one fight, then they have a better chance of not messing up. If they roll 7 times during one fight, then one of those is going to be bad. And the odds of one of those being yours, as far as yours, I mean like being one of your days, that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good, especially since you're whoopsie, since you're falling. Okay, apparently I can't get up there anymore. And what you want to do is you always want to hit the masses. And like I said, you're an aggro champion with this thing, so don't doubt that they're all gonna try to hit you versus your barbarian. That's why you go up. That's why you have your items in the way they're set. That's why we get the aid, which I didn't use because truth be told I forgot to use it. Tell him to go do that one. Oopsie. He does that. Let's go over here. Catch this guy before he wakes up the other guy, which you always catch him because you have that. Now, since he already got hit, he's going to turn around and fight. Since he's dazed, let's just take the free hits on him. Let's attack him with all the wand. He's gonna die no matter what. Open. Send him back there. You can kill this one. He's out, and of course he didn't go fight over there. Turn back around, but it's okay because by the time they come to you, and we're using our wand because we don't want a shrine. Like I said, I'm going to avoid shrines as much as possible. So oops, of dodge, that's not bad. Let's get him to do that. Now we could have got him to open that before we did the chest, which is what we're supposed to do, but whatever. We can take that guy out in one shot. Make sure he's with you. And now this is solo. If you get lucky and you find one person to do this with, oh my gosh, this is so much faster. And it's just like I said, all the extra days, like you see him having to force a daze, that prevents him from, you know, getting that lucky 20 on an attack roll or on a defense roll and stuff like that. So all of those just, they help everything out. As you can see, no shrine. I still ended up with 6. Finished that one with no anything. And no matter what you do, you have to do at least 3 quests to get to this point. So 3 minutes, and the next one should probably be 4 minutes. But that's fine. It's gonna just be that way no matter what. So it's cool. Let's get our no, I'm sorry, let's get the crossbow. I think we get the crossbow because it sells for the most. That's the only reason why we get the crossbow. And we're going on elite. Now remember, my character has nothing. My character is completely and utterly blank.
Your waiting bears fruit. This must be
To him
the
to active.
stepping in
And now
from
if
the
I
dark.
really wanted to, I could start being since I'm on Sunnyside, there's absolutely nothing stopping me from going to the marketplace and buying wands and stuff like that. Now I haven't sold anything, so I don't really care. And I usually would have taken my level, but it's okay. And the next level is at 20,000. So after I do this quest, I'm probably gonna be at, oopsie. So that's gonna be another 2,000. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty close to halfway there already. 1250 would be halfway, so. And now I'm not gonna take my levels or anything like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and
Your stalwart defense gives the Sahagin pause,
clean up house
but
right
you hear
here.
more of them gathering outside for a
And we
final
are
assault.
casting, just so we can make this run smoother.
You
But
notice a
usually
small
when you're like
chest
this,
hidden behind
you just
the
use your
rock.
wand. Just wand everything. Use your wand and your sonic. Just sonic one time, wand, and then just go back and forth. I'm using the ice as well, just because I want to kill them faster. But now that I see how many spell points I have left, I've already used a little bit over 100, so I'm pretty much already like debating if I'm gonna shrine or not. I don't know. I probably don't even need to shrine, to be honest. We can kill everything. Finally.
You
And
have
then
weathered
he
the
kind of messed
Sahagin
up. He couldn't
storm.
hit me.
Now, after that traitorous Jacoby
So let's
Drexelhand,
load this one.
isn't
Get in here.
The chamber beyond the secret passage looks ancient, predating Korthos village.
And this is elite, so did he not get my order? Go. Huh. I guess he didn't. Alright, so he's coming. Alright, so this is good. Kinda wanted him to fight me. Then we use him as a quick shield. Go fight him. Actually, I'm gonna go trip him. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. Go fight him. And we are gonna help him. We're just not gonna go help him the retarded way. Hang back, let him do his job, which is be a mercenary and go slaughter everything. He's really good at his job, so don't discourage him. Let him do his thing. Now, of course, we're really good at killing things too. It's just I like playing sorceress, so that's why I like doing it this way. Not important. He's gonna kill him. Let's go here. Now on this one, you do it a little bit differently. You go like that. You tell him to open it.
There.
You tell him to follow you right
Right
here.
Finish the job.
One more time. And the reason we do this is because now those two things are going to come and fight. But that's it. The other guy isn't going to come and fight. They're going to surround him because you're not going to hit them until he gets low. Once he gets low, then you kill him.
The Sahagin would save his life.
As you can see, I still have a bunch of XP. Let's just spam everything. And he's out. Finish. Let's go. And that's all the town quests on normal difficulty. Without any special upgrades. I'm level 1, so you guys know that I didn't do anything like as far as items and stuff like that goes. I just pretty much left everything where it is. And that's how you do that. Let's go level up real fast. Let's see, let's sell everything first. I would like to, I should have just put trade. So let's sell all the gems. Shield, don't need you. Do I need this? This is a level 2 dwarven axe. This is actually not a bad axe. I mean, 1.6, they give me pretty good stuff. Yeah, these things sell for good amounts of money. Don't need you. Don't need you. Boots of false life. Get rid of those. Wizardry. I can't put you on. Unimportant. Group. No. Nope. 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 And nope. So let's sell all of that. And as you can see, you have reached your gold limit. So let's say whatever. Let's advance to the next level as a sorceress. Now right here, you don't need to put any more points into the spot. You don't need to put any more points into the listen. You can just pretty much beef up what you want to. So let's beef up our spellcraft and our concentration. Go ahead and actually get another level 1 spell. At this point, it really just depends on how you're playing. If you feel that you did everything really fast by yourself and you don't really need any help, you can go ahead and do it that way. Summon monster is always good. Don't get me wrong, that helps you a lot. Don't get shield. Do not get mage armor. Do not get any of those. Charm person, of course, is always a really good spell to have. I don't get it, but if you guys want to get it, by all means, feel free. At this point, I usually go with Burning Hands, just because it has an AoE effect and that hits everything that I needed to hit. Let's see, so I got 2 additional hit points. Woohoo! 54 spell points, which isn't bad. My will saves jump up. I have defensive fighting, arcane, blah blah blah. So let's do that. I have 6 action points, which I'm not going to spend right now. That's all I had to do the first time. Sell all of this. I don't think I needed any of it, right? All our gems are gone. How much monies do we have? Look at how much monies we have. We have 1,000. That's a lot of monies. We don't need any more of those, so let's close you out. And as far as enchantments or your action points, I like to go with standard. These are elves, of course, and stuff like that. We are gonna assume we want, which one do we want? What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking if we do water servant, doesn't this one give let's go with fire. We're gonna go with fire. This one's really cool. It lets you cast burning hands and stuff like that. But what I want is over here, critical. And then I don't really need fire resist. I don't need anything like that. I do want +5 to your fire spell power. I don't need haggle. Let's get fire resistance actually. That doesn't sound too bad. What do I need for you? Nope. Let's max that out. We're good. So that's all our points. So let's close that. And like I said, the only quest we are going to do in town is going to be his quest right here. Now, if you want to do not the in town, excuse me, the island quest, then by all means feel free to do it. They all give you one pretty decent item, and then of course that set of items that you get after doing his quest and the Misery's Peak quest are really good. Let's ask to join his party, because that's exactly where we're going. So just put on my way like 30 seconds. Whoopsie. So we're running that way. And usually what I like to do right here is I like to get my barbarian, but I'm going to just run over there as fast as possible. I'm telling him that I'm on my way. I don't know how deep he is into the quest. Now this is where you get lucky. You might get somebody who's doing like hard or elite, and you get to just jump in and sneak in with them. And if you can, by all means, when you're doing stuff like this, you want to look at what quest to do. Next, I'm going to join that guy's quest right there, because that's a good quest to do. It gives you good experience points. You get a bunch of cool stuff out of it, so that's not a bad quest to get. So if I can, I'll jump into that quest. I don't know if I can, but if I can. Whoopsie. Just need to open the Mug's chest. Well, that quest is done, so I don't think that's gonna matter. And now all we're doing is just bolting over there. Hopefully we'll get there before he's done with the quest. It doesn't matter how deep he is. You don't really care for the experience. What the heck? That didn't let me through. And the quest is up there on the top. Now, if you don't know anything about the island and stuff like that, you probably shouldn't be doing this. You should be playing slowly. But on the flip side, if you want to do all the town quests, and this is actually a really good guide for the town quests because the way I did them, I killed pretty much everything I needed to kill. I didn't skip anything to the end just to kill like a boss and stuff like that. I actually did most of the fighting and stuff like that, so it's not bad. So we're here
This
finally.
entrance leads down into an ancient
Let's get in there.
aqueduct.
And summon our guy. Our barbarian is with us now. Break stuff.
Resilient
You can
spiders
usually tell how
stalk
far
your
along he
path.
is
They don't look capable of withstanding blows
by
from
how
your
he's
weapon, though.
playing.
The
You
cells
can
in
see
this
he's not
room
that
hold
far,
a
so
number of desperate Korthos villagers.
he's a ranger and he has a cleric, which is fine. So since he's doing all the side quests, we're gonna help him do them. And it's polite. If I were doing this by myself, I would just run to the boss, kill him, and be done with it. But since he's doing these quests, we want to go ahead and help him, and we ask him, mage, and there's a skeleton mage on the top, so there is a way for us to kill the mage if he wants to. We don't have to, but if he jumps that way, He wants to do the mage. Okay, so he does want to do the mage. And I failed that jump, but I got really lucky on the save, so it's really cool. And it sounds like he fell. And you can just jump straight, like you don't have to do anything special. Now that way is harder for me. I personally like to jump this way, just because I like to. And once you get right here, you want to call your help. If you have your aid, cast it on yourself, because right here he's gonna spawn. He gets his little aura, which does hit you. Now the mage is dead. If he wants to jump up here, he can. But you just did that out of courtesy. You don't really have to do that. And to get down, the best way to get down is to jump right here. Take pretty much no fall damage. Don't forget about the barrels. And let's go. He cleared everything downstairs because he fell and he had to. So that's a benefit to us and to him, because we kind of did it a little bit faster. There is a trap right here, so we're going to go this way. Break all of those barrels. Break those 2 barrels. Open this up. He should be right there. Okay. Let's try to daze at least one of them.
From ahead, you hear a woman's plaintive cry for
break
help.
everything. And you play a little bit differently when you play with somebody. You try to break all the stuff. You try to you try to do all the little side quests just because it's polite. It says the lever is blocked. I was blocking it, I guess. And now he went that way. I'm gonna go this way because if the girl is here, it's cool. If she's not here, it's cool. Oh, she's here. He dies anyway, so.
The evil cult
And let's see if he wants to
blood no more.
get the chest first or save the girl. So of course he went for the chest first, which is common. I don't doubt it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait right here. He can go over there and kill all the stuff and save the last 5 of the villagers, and I'm gonna let him do it by himself. Oops, I pressed escape on those both times, so I don't know what the heck that was all about. Oh well. And then there's a rope over there, so we're gonna run to the rope. But he is gonna do the optional quest, which is gonna give us a little bit more experience anyways. So that doesn't hurt. We'll still end up getting a good amount of experience out of this.
The last imprisoned villager grasps your
Yeah, we still got
outstretched
some
hand,
extra experience out
rising
of that.
and running for freedom. The devourer will not
And we're
feast
done
on
with
innocent
everything in the
lives.
island, so
Not on
that was it.
watch.
Just say thank you very much. We are done. Let's leave this party. And I was in a hostile area, so I couldn't leave the party. It's done. Let's go to the mayor. Let's say what's up. Let's get our boots that give us exponential retreat for 5 minutes, which is all you need. Let's lock those down, put them on, put them right there so we can fast cast them. And that's it for the island, for Cortos village. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the other side, which is we're going to go to the harbor. And on the harbor, we're going to do a couple of things first. First, we're going to wait because it's telling us to please wait. It's being polite, so we have to obey what it wants. Let's give ourselves exponential retreat, and we want to go that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swim because it's faster. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the market, because now that we're on this side, it's fine that we go to the marketplace. Did I do that? Oh, nope. I guess I can't go through there. Damn. Try to squeeze into that little gap. We're gonna run straight to the marketplace and we're gonna buy a couple of wands. And because we have some pretty good money, we're gonna be able to get a good amount of wands. We're gonna be able to get some scrolls for our our helpers, which by helpers I mean our summons, and we're gonna be able to get a couple other things, probably like some health potions and stuff like that. We might not really need them, but it's good to have. We don't need to go to the auction house to buy any armor or stuff like that. I mean, if you're playing solo and you just wanted to get a guide on which quests to do that are going to give you the most amount of favors, so you can kind of get up there and be able to buy like one or two things, then yeah, you can do that. Go to the auction house, get yourself some good armor, weapons and stuff like that. It really just depends on you. Whoa, did I land in front of inside of somebody? Depends on you. So let me go shopping. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to get these items real fast. Why are you lagging? There we go. So first time I loaded this in like a month, so that's probably what it is. It's still like not 100% sure on what's going on. Alright, so these are all the cool ones. And as you can see, we have a bunch of money. So all these ones right here don't really hurt us to have. You can get Charm Person, which is actually very cheap. I'm not going to get it. I'm going to just kill everything. I am going to get Detect Secret Door. Eagle Splendor is really good because it gives you charisma. But we came here for Mage Armor and a shield. Shield of Faith lasts, what, 1 minute? Our shield lasts 5 minutes, so that's not bad. And that's it. So let's buy those. We still have 1500 to spare. Let's go to our Arcane Scroll vendor. Let's see, what does our level 2 vendor have for us? Blur, blah 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 blah. I want to see how much the percentage is on this one. 85%. 85% on all these scrolls to cast them. Anything that I really need. Invisibility will let you do a couple of really cool things. Blur is really good to get, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go with the basic ones, just because I want to make sure I get the summon. And you can get like all of these right here, Scroll of Featherfall and blah 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 if you need them. I don't really go for anything like that. I do want to get these though, so let's get let's say 30 of them. Except that's only going to cost you 85, so let's buy them. Close that. And let's go over here. Let's get some potions. We already have 8, so we don't need that. Bark Skin, that gives you armor. Don't really need that. Bull Strength, Cats. Okay, so Cure Light Wounds. Let's get 20 of these. Why didn't you accept? Wait, did I say Cure Light Wounds? No, let's Cure Moderate Wounds. Why is my enter not working right there? Let's clear everything because we messed that up. So let's get 20. Okay, so that's gonna cost us 700, which is fine. See, we can get the potion of Eagle Splendor, which gives us some charisma. So on quests that you need to do a lot of fighting, it's always good to have those if you want to. Let's see, about 10 of those. We have all the gold, so we don't need this for anything other than for this. So let's get 10 of those. I say we get 10. Actually, let's get 15 because we're probably not going to need any more anything else. Tumbling, nope. So let's buy those. And that's it, guys. We're pretty much done. That's everything you need to buy as far as all this stuff. You don't need to get any extra items or anything like that. Divine scrolls and stuff like that, you can go through them, but I'm not gonna buy them because I know I don't need them. So that's without really looting every single chest, because as you saw, I did skip some chests. I did skip a couple of things here and there. I have my boots of exponential retreat now, so that definitely works out. So as soon as I get into the other side, I'm gonna cast it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna cast it. So let's go. And then of course there's a couple of quests here that you want to do back to back to back to back, because they're really good to do. As far as the ability to do the quest fast, get the experience points out of them, and get the favor to be pretty high. And then of course the speed of the quest has a lot to do with it too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here, make a quick right. We're gonna go this way. I'll talk to this guy right here. Let's go. Understood. Alright, so before we go into the quest, what we're going to do is we're going to open up our tab. Now since we got a bunch of new stuff, let's go ahead and get a new one of these. Put that one right here. And let's lock everything that's important. So that's important, that's important, that's important, that's important. These three are pretty important to us. So now let's see. So the potion can go right there. Oh, we didn't buy another hireling. It's okay. How long does he have? 9 minutes should be enough for us to clear all these quests. So let's do mage armor, shield, detect secret door goes right there. We'll put that potion. Actually, we'll put the door right there. That potion right there. We'll put jump right there. And we'll do, let's see, our summon monster will go with the very last one. So that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. So all of these that we just bought, these 6, we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 over here. And that should be good as far as all of those items go. Did we forget to equip everything? Oh my god, look how fast we're doing this. We still have another barbarian to go. I didn't realize that we still had another barbarian. That's really cool. And you don't have like the set items and stuff like that just because we skipped that, but it shouldn't be a big issue. And the only thing I'm missing is my spell. So I do have a new spell, Burning Hands, which is what we're gonna use versus the ice ray. He just ran in there without even worrying about it. If I could have, I would have liked to have joined him as far as doing this quest, but at the same time, it's whatever, really. He's not even in there. Oh, he's doing Misery's Peak. I might, nah, it's too far away. Misery's Peak is really good to do when it's on elite. Even with the time and stuff like that, just because the benefit that it gives you. So let's get our dog. We don't really need him for normal, but we're gonna get him just so you guys can see. Whoa, what happened there? So we go like that.
Sound beneath the floor sets your nerves on edge.
Let's go tell him to get in there, because if not, he'll stay out here the whole time. And now we have fire, so fire of course works very well on scorpions. And what you want to do is you just want to stay behind everything and just cast through them. And as you can see, what I have in my hand is my scroll. I don't have my wand because I don't really need it. And what you want to do is you want to use your guys as a quick meat show. So there we go. And I didn't really need my dog for this one or the next two, but I like to just use them. So that one's done. I do believe there's a chest right here, and I missed a chest in there, didn't I? Oh well. It's not an issue. It's normal, so it's not gonna really make a big difference as far as which chest is where. Okay, so that is a nice one. So let's put that on right there. Let's find our wand, which is probably going to be right there. Let's lock these two. Let's make them a set. Let's put our set right here and switch it down. So now after I use my other wand and stuff like that, I can... Did I not repeat the... No, I did not repeat the quest. Understood. Let's go in there. Now we're going to do this on hard. Now this time I'm not going to summon the dog because I don't need him for hard difficulty. I am going to use him for elite. He still has 8 minutes to go, so this is how far I got within 1 hour of actual gameplay, so you guys will see right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to force him to open it.
Nerves on edge.
Go fight. We want to do it as and you see how we can see them before they spawn? That's always a plus. We didn't put on our mage armor or anything like that, or really anything special. We were able to kill them in the ground, and that's where the whole
With a final spasm, the last scorpion collapses.
There we go. Get this chest. And these are really good chests. I mean, little things like that always help. And if you're doing this just to play, I mean, every once in a while you end up skipping servers because you meet somebody who's like really fun, and then they're like, hey, join my guild, and then you end up running into people who are really cool. That always happens. So I like doing this anyways, just so you can talk to people as far as like getting in new servers, layout, see how many people like to play. I play on Kyber. Just because it's just a server that I feel is usually populated pretty well, but it all depends on you. Like sometimes you don't like that. Sometimes you like, you know, less populated, which means, you know, less lag and stuff like that. We're gonna go with resist energy. That sounds like a good one for later. Understood. So let's go back in here on elite. And I did believe it says it's a level 4 quest, so. And now the only thing I don't see is I don't see my shield, so let me see something real fast. Where's my shield? Okay, where did my shield go before? I don't know. So let's set him to active. Let's get our mage armor. Let's get our shield. Let's summon our dog. We don't need any of those, so we're gonna skip those for now. Whoopsie. Put our stuff back on. Let's go over here.
A skittering sound beneath the floor
Get him
sets
to
your
open
nerves
it.
on edge.
And the reason we want him to open it is because that way he's closer to everything. So when I send him to go fight, he's already inside. Range, and then of course, burning hands, everything. Fire destroys these guys, so. And I got lucky because he has a flame sword, so. That's always a plus. When you cast this, you kind of want to either move around or spin. Seeing that I actually am taking some damage, let me go like that real fast. Give myself a little bit of health buff. And now I know that other scorpion is right there because I can target him already, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill this one first, kill the weakling first, and hit the big guy at the same time. So you can shoot through both because that's the benefit of having that. Die. And that's it. We did this quest. I think the time for the quest is like a minute. Look, it hasn't even been a minute. It's not even showing up yet. And I do believe that is 6 more points to me. So as far as the points go, we're doing very well. Um, that's definitely always a plus to be able to get everything done pretty fast. Now there's a bunch of other quests you can do by yourself that are really easy. I'm gonna just wise goggles aren't crazy. Let's just get the crossbow to sell it. So now let's open up our party. Um, Dirk's got a secret. Yeah, we definitely want to join somebody like that. That's somebody who's just clearing it off his list. I'm okay with that. Let's jump in there. Let's go. Let's be polite. I'm gonna drop my mouse, of course. Whoopsie. This is on elite, so let's not pretend like we were like tanks and stuff like that. We still want to have our assistant with us. I haven't been using my boots. Let's go ahead and use them.
All these bones were a little cleaner. The air reeks of rotting meat.
Yeah, he's a level 11, so he has some pretty good summons. And I accidentally did not flip that one back. He doesn't even need to kill everything. I can walk in here with a level 11 and probably kill more stuff than he does. So if you guys want to see something funny, watch this. And since he's with me, I'm going to go like this as a politeness. What the heck? Sonic hits those guys really, really well. What am I not doing here?
A troglodyte.
Oh, there we go. It did work. I was wondering if my detect secret door even worked.
One trog.
He's not that strong for a level 11. That's not the summon you want to have, apparently. Patrol sucks. Where's the chest? Oh, there it is. Loot. So he should see that I did pick up loot and go back and go, what? There was loot back there? Yep, there was loot. No. So if I remember, there's another slime right there. Let's let him kill him. His summon is actually not helping us, so I'm gonna get my summon. He does not seem like a fighter.
Walls and ceiling drip with ooze. It quivers as you approach.
Oozy. Yeah, let's let them kill the oozes. I'm gonna help though, because oozes are annoying if they can actually get to you, especially at this high level. And it looks like he ran ahead and picked the fight with a bunch of stuff that he can't really kill. He must be like a really good buffer or something. Because at that level, you do something right. Like there's no way you can. Yeah. I was assuming that there was something that he did right, and he's a buffer. So to open this room, you need to open that one, this one, do the lever, then you go to that side over there and do this lever. That opens up that guy in there, and I can't really see him, but because of my my senses and stuff like that, I have an alertness towards him. And I forgot to put my guy to active, so now he's dead. He's probably wondering like, what the heck? And go like that. Get that ring. We'll go this way. Let's kill him. That troll is weak, dude.
This room stinks a little less than the rest of this foul place.
There's a chieftain right
This
there.
probably marks it as the
We should be
lair
able to
of
kill him
prince
without his
of
help, so
kobolds.
the dog is going to take a
The
lot of the
second
damage.
kobold chieftain brothers has been slain.
And I'm out of SP, which is fine. Hopefully he has the sense to give me SP, which I'm starting to think he doesn't. I'm gonna open that just because I'm
Rear section
polite.
of the sewer has been opened.
I didn't really need to, but I'll be polite about it. And let's kill the red guy. And as you can see, he's a huge level, but they come towards me, cause like I said, I'm a freaking aggro champ, and by huge level I mean look at him, he's a level 11, and they're like, we don't want to kill you. You're not a threat. He's the threat. So that was always better. And you can see my freaking dog is so good. He goes straight over there. He just goes straight for the fight. No questions or anything. And he's still alive somehow. I don't know how he's still alive. Super too strong, as they say. That's a trap. Is he rogue or something too? Nope. Let me show you how you do this. Nope. Oh, don't wait. Whatever. It's done. No, that's a one shot. Either kill you or that's it. That's what I didn't want.
The first of the kobold chieftain brothers has been slain.
Jerk. What we want to do is we want to
Chest
daze
in
these
this
guys
room could
and
only
focus
belong
him
to
down.
one of the kobold brothers you've heard
Whoa,
so
that
many
was cool.
secrets about.
My hireling isn't with me, is he? Kill him, please. Thank you. And that's done. Where's the chest? Oh, there it is. Who is he attacking? Oh. Let's loot it all. Okay, so now that's done. Now, right here, I have a decision to make. I can either help him finish everything, or I can say screw you, I'm going home, and just get out of here. Now, we didn't open the other lever on the other side, so this door is locked. I don't know if he knows that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this door just to be polite. This should be done. Let's just finish out. I'm just going to tell him it's done. And I'm gonna ask him what quest he's doing next, just so he can just to find out, because I just got lucky as far as checking the list to see who's doing what. That you already had them. What? Oh, I forget that I'm not large enough to use any of these. Whatever. Okay, well that's done. He's in the waterworks. He's doing Misery's Peak. And now right here, I can either decide to stay with him or I can decide to go on my own. Let me just put lead the way, because it sounds like he doesn't really need to worry about anything as far as being a lead or anything like that. So I'm going to give him a couple of seconds to figure out if he wants to go do anything. If he doesn't, then it's fine. I have a couple more quests to do, and let's see what he wants to do. Okay, cool. So it did help me. Thank you very much. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way across town. Actually, let's do this quest over here. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. I'm skipping stuff. I'm going to go... actually, you know what quest I do need to do? I need to go do the first quest when you come in here that I should have done first. Actually, since I went to the marketplace, I forgot all about the very first quest that's way over there. So we'll go this way, and there's a way we can jump in the water and stuff like that. I'm not going to, but you can if you want to. We can take a little bit of damage because it's not going to kill us. But this quest up here is the one that I'm talking about. So, and then there's a couple of solo quests. If you want to do them, you can run and go do those solo quests. But this is the one that I'm talking about. Now it's a lot easier if you have two people because there's a spot where you can split up. But with just you and your dog and your hireling, this quest should be pretty fast and easy. Normal through elite shouldn't be too much of a headache. As long as you do it properly on normal and elite. So let's go in here and let's do these really fast. Now we're gonna jump to the other side of town. And now I am gonna get my dog just because there's no real need for me not to get him. I'm not gonna put on mage armor or anything like that. As you can see, my dog just does not even care about anything. He just goes straight for the fight. I'm gonna put on the mage armor and the shield just because. Truth be told though, I don't need them. And we want the retreat on.
Iron defender.
We can bolt through this whole thing.
Fierce. Descending into the basement,
whoa.
You hear another sound of whirring gears and a guttural growl.
Which one do you want? Hit the dog. Break everything. Let them fight him. Come grab that. Go this way. And this is normal, so you don't really have to worry about the mob, the stuff hitting you and causing too much damage. And with exponential retreat, I mean everything just goes. There's oozes right there, but we're gonna evade them. Do believe we want to turn right. Do believe we want to jump right here.
You see one of Osgood's men making his way down the tunnel ahead.
Let's go like
he hears
that.
you approach and starts running.
Let's wait for our guys to get here. I don't know where the dog is at, but one cast breaks all of those, so that doesn't hurt. The dog is gonna go fight them, and he's gonna go fight them right away. So they're down, and I believe it's right here. And then the good thing is that I kind of kill everything, as well as do a pretty good walkthrough as far as like quest goes and what you need to do, where you need to stand, and how you can use your hireling to do all the work while you still help out a lot.
You notice that the smuggler is struggling to keep his grip on an awkward container. He must have the artifact you're after.
Let's kill these guys, and I believe the lever is in the last one. Whoa. In the last one over there. The valve, I should say. And right here we want to go towards the right. Yep, we want to go down. And the thing about this quest is, yeah, it takes a little bit longer to do because of the distance and the way everything is. But for the value of what you get out of it, and the time isn't that bad. So what I always do is I go like that, tell him to come to me as soon as possible, and once he gets to me, I tell him to interact with it.
You
He
hear the
does one.
grind and clatter
Oopsie,
of machinery
it
from
wasn't supposed to
below and to
fall.
the west. You hear the
I do
grind
the
and
other one.
clatter of
I don't remember
machinery
which
from
one it
below
is,
and to the west.
but
It
I open
sounds
them
like
both just in
something
case.
heavy is being ratcheted into place.
And if you hear it says to the west, so let's go this way. Boom.
You hear the rasp of
And he
stone
can
against
open that.
stone
He
from
can turn
somewhere
that
above,
lever
as if a
too, but
massive barrier
it's
is
whatever.
moving
The
aside.
valve, but it's fine. We can do it. The only thing you do want to do is as soon as you get up these stairs, not the ladder right here. I mean the stairs. I'll show you guys right now. As soon as you get up these stairs right here, call him to you. Because every once in a while they glitch. The dog is usually really good at that. But call him to you, and then just send him in there to go fight.
An iron defender with particularly
Whichever the
sharp
first one is,
talons
just
moves
have him
to attack.
kill them, come up close,
The secret
burn these
path
guys.
ends in a
Now you want to be
well-kept
careful when
warehouse.
you burn that, because
This
every once in a while that acid that they throw on the ground,
quickly return to
the
the failing
slippery stuff,
representative.
will catch on fire and it will burn you, so you gotta be careful with that. And that's how we do it. Our normal, we're gonna do hard and elite pretty much the same way. And as you saw, I think it was pretty fast. I am a little laggy. I don't know what's going on, but the movement of the side to side sway when I'm running is a little odd. So let's get charm person. That actually might be pretty fun to have just to mess with things. Let's go. And because it's a 1, it doesn't really hurt me. So let's check our inventory. There's a bunch of stuff that we got. And we need to find that wand of charm person, which is right here. So let's lock that one. Let's put that one right there, because that's going to be a funny one. And that's going to be good in a couple of quests. Right now I don't really need it, because the quests that I'm doing don't really require me to zerg past certain things. But I am going to want to charm certain things later on in the game, so it doesn't hurt. Just that right now, with the quest that I'm doing, it doesn't really matter if I charm anything or not. Oopsie, almost forgot to summon him. And my puppy. And at level 3, the chances of summoning that level 2 creature
Across
goes
the
up
room, you
a
see
lot.
an iron defender. Beast looks fierce. Approaching the creature may
So the
cause
first
it to
air
leap to
defender
action.
goes. It's major armor. Let's shield. Did we already do our boots? We did not do our boots. And let's put all our stuff back on. Alright, let's go. And as you can see, my
Descending
character
into the
has
basement, you hear another
pretty good
sound
armor
of
class for
whirring
sorc.
gears and a guttural growl.
Should be immune to the
Isn't where House Yarlin's representative some clever searching may reveal its whereabouts.
Let's jump down here. You don't want to take fall damage, because I mean, it's just dumb. Why take damage if you don't need to? And jump whenever you get stuck. So the oozes are immune to getting stunned, but they do take damage from that. So Sonic is a really good way to kill all those things. Bolt down here. Use the rock for a
You
little
see
bit
one
of
of
a jump
Osgood's men
distance.
making his way down the tunnel ahead.
Grab
He hears
him.
you approach and starts running.
Just tell him to go attack as soon as possible. You can hit both the dogs. I'm probably gonna. Oh wow! Everybody fell. Funny. And I do have jump potions and stuff like that. I don't need them in this quest because I'm not really getting chased too much by stuff. The reason you jump around a lot is to not get hit and kind of like jump out of their distance so you can stop people
You
from hitting
notice
you
that the
mid-attack and stuff
smuggler is
like that.
struggling to keep his grip on an
Um,
awkward container.
but
He
it really
must
just
have the
depends.
artifact you're after.
Pretty much right here, we just want to kill everything. Straight go for it. And as you can see, this is on hard, so far I don't think it's been a minute. We'll see how long it actually takes us to do it. Now there is a way you can go over there, tell your guy to be passive and to not move, and then just have him do that lever over there.
You hear
But
the grind
I'm just
and
gonna do
clatter
these
of
because
machinery
he
from-
usually
You hear
takes
the
forever.
grind and clatter of machinery from below and to the west. It sounds like something heavy is being ratcheted
So let's
into
go
place.
get these. I don't remember which one of the two. I think it's the one on the right, to be honest, but I don't remember. So we're just gonna do them both. It takes like an extra
You hear
second
the
or
rasp
two.
of stone against stone from somewhere above.
And our strength isn't that
A
good, so our
massive
swim
barrier is
isn't
moving
really
aside.
high. As far as water breathing, I have the ring, so if it were to get to the point where I needed water breathing, then come on. Sometimes it does that. You just gotta jump off and go back up. And just remember, when you get right here, call him to you. The dog will come to you automatically because the dog has a better. The dog's just more loyal, I would say, when it comes to not getting lost and stuff like that. We don't have to, but 50 health is better than
Iron
39 health.
defender with particularly sharp talons moves to attack.
Stun everybody. I don't need charm person.
Strike Tower attempts
He's
to
down.
defend. The secret path
Let's get the
ends in
goods.
slide
And now
into
I'm
your
level
path.
3.
Quickly return to the Fairlane representative.
Let's loot and let's go. Now at level 3 you can get another damage spell. You can get, once you have these 3 spells, I feel that anything after this is just, it's just a cherry on top. It just depends on you. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably take the thing is that wands will pretty much do everything for like the lingering spells that one of invisibility level 3. Oh, that's gonna come in super handy because there's a quest where you can be invisible and just like run through stuff and get like these 3 gems. And if you're invisible, then you're super lucky. And yeah, things can still hear you and they'll still probably detect you, but it doesn't really matter because as long as you can avoid like half of them, you're set. And with exponential retreat, it makes it a lot easier. Even though you're still running and making noise. So we're gonna do this one a little differently. Because the dog, as soon as he summons, he goes to attack. We're gonna set him to active before we summon the dog, and the dog is gonna be the last thing we do. Now the dog's already
Across the
fighting
room, you
because
see
he's a
an
fighter.
Iron defender. The beast looks fierce.
And
Approaching
these
the
get a
center
little
may
bit
cause it
stronger,
to leap to
but it's
action.
okay. And
Descending
I can
into the
level up. So
basement,
after this quest,
you
I'm
hear
gonna level
another
up to
sound
3.
of whirring
Then I'm
gears
gonna
and
run to the other side of the city and go do the stuff over there. Now I could have charmed him if I needed to. I'm not going to though because I don't feel like I need to. Okay, so he's gone. I can kill them.
Representative said it would be.
And I forgot to get my
Some
boots.
clever searching may reveal its whereabouts.
Resist electricity, blah blah blah. Don't need it. I mean, what you're doing is you're just trying to get everything done as fast as possible. Let's call them to jump down here with us. Shoot the ooze one time. And then let them finish him off. And when you get to a certain distance away from the ooze, you can call your hireling, and he should
You see
teleport
one of
to you.
Osgood's men making his way down the tunnel ahead. He hears you approach and starts running.
I guess he didn't want to teleport to us. You see that guy right there? You go tell him to attack, and they both should go attack him. Because you attacked that one should target you, but the other one took the aggro for you on that one, so forgot about this lever being over here. Now if you want to, because this is elite, you can break barrels, which if you want to, that's fine, because all the little experience helps. You do have you do have Sonic Blast, so just spam that all over that direction and you'll break at least a couple of them. We already have 14 smashables done, so that's just if you want the extra experience. I usually like it when it comes to an elite
You notice that the smuggler is
one,
struggling
so
to keep his grip on an awkward container. He must have the
break
artifact you're
that one.
after.
They're gonna come for us in a matter of seconds, so just kind of use them as meat shields. Okay, so that's done. No more things to break. Nope. Open this one up. Now, I do believe we want to go that way, but should be... Nope, there's no smashables over there, so let's go this way. And we have a mischief bonus, which is 8%. 8% isn't bad. Especially when you're looking at over 2,500 experience now. You want to squeeze everything out that you can.
You hear the grind and clatter of machinery
Get
from
both of those
below.
real fast.
You hear the grind and clatter of machinery from below and to the west. It sounds like something heavy.
And like I
is
said,
being
what you can
ratcheted
do is
into
you can
place.
come over here. You can change his setting to actually you can't do that because you have to
You hear the
target
rasp
those
of
things.
stone against
I mean, I guess
stone
you
from
can
somewhere above,
you
as
can
if a massive
tell him
barrier is
to
moving aside.
interact with it, and then you open one, and hopefully he stays there long enough, or he wants to interact with it long enough that he still goes to it. But it just depends. I do it this way just because I feel it's a little bit faster. Right, so he's with us. Our dog is still available. Actually, I want to break these real fast. Let's have him go in there and attack.
An iron defender with
He was way back there,
particularly
so
sharp talons moves
of course
to
my
attack.
dog is loyal, so my dog went right away. Well, my dog got into the fight right away. Once he gets surrounded, you want to run the other way because you want to take a little bit of aggro off of him. You don't want him to. You can take hits too. I mean, you still have health points, so
The
don't
secret
be shy
path
when it comes
ends
to
at a
taking a hit.
well-kept warehouse. This must
It's
be
not
where
gonna kill you.
Osgood slided on
And
you.
we got an extra 8%,
Quickly
which is
return to
bad.
the Fairlane representative.
Elite chest, and that's another quick run through another quest that was, I think it was pretty easy. Yeah, it's slightly laggy. I think that Barb did the exact same quest I did. I didn't check to see if somebody was running it. Yeah, they're in the waterworks. That's this guy right here. He's doing elites in the harbor, so which way did they go? I don't know. What do I need? Let's get the Sonics up there. And now we have a bunch of stuff, so let's go over here. Let's sell all of this stuff that we don't need. Sonic, nope. Nope. Ooh. I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna keep those gloves. just because we're gonna need them right now. Don't care for you. Let's sell all the gems. Let's get those. Invisibility is level 3. Full strength don't need. I do want to keep that one in case something happens. So these two, and I'm maxed out. Yep. So let's get out of here. Let's repair stuff. I don't really think you need to, but let's just repair it for the sake of it. And let's find this guy doing the elite quests. Hopefully he can get in there. If he adds us, that'll be a good thing. If he doesn't add us, it's okay. We don't really need him to add us, but it wouldn't hurt to have somebody who's running a bunch of quests. And you can always like to tag along with like that. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but it just depends on you. So let's up our, that's full, and that's full. Now the other ones that we want to up are gonna be use magic device. Actually, let's go like that and let's put one into tumble. Okay. So next I get a feat. What feat do we want, guys? We want spells penetration, toughness, boom boom boom. Luck of the heroes, mark of the shadow. What does this do? To cast invisibility 3 times a day. Wow, if I didn't have a wand, I'd probably go for that one, but it's okay. Extend spell. I don't think that works if I'm using a wand, so that's not gonna help. Combat casting. Let's get summoning. Just to mess around. We don't really need it, to be completely honest. We're just gonna get it together. And as far as this goes, I think we're gonna go with Night Shield. Protection from magic missile. Or should we get we can buy Night Shield, can't we? Let's get, I don't know, guys. What do you guys think we should get? I am going to vote for, I'm thinking Night Shield. Or Protect from Evil. I have Pinch of Fine Sand. I don't know. I'm still debating on which one of those I should get. I'll probably get I'll get Night Shield. Just to get it. Let's finish. So now we leveled, so let's go to our character. We have a new spell, which is Night Shield. We're gonna put Night Shield right there. Skills and feats. Did we get any new feats? No, but we did get that. So whenever I summon anything, it's gonna be +4/+4 mental toughness. Now the other thing I could have got is I could have just got toughness. But it's fine. Didn't need it. I believe this is a solo quest. So no, let's skip that one. We don't need to do that one. Let's get our boots going. And there we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on this side. We're gonna do quests that we can kind of like skip through stuff and just go straight to the bosses and kill everything a little bit faster. So let's go this way. And I believe after this chain of 3 quests, I'm gonna take a break. Now this quest right here is actually pretty simple to do. You just go in there, break everything, get the rubies. But what I want to do is I want to do this one right here. Let's go on normal. It's considered a long quest, which is fine because we're not gonna actually take too long to do this quest. So let's summon our boy. Doggy now gets summoned, and now he's a lot stronger, so he's gonna be able to fight better and just do a lot more work for the team. Let's get that going. Let's get our boots. Equip that one again. Oopsie doodles, I messed that up. Just put that out. Go like that. If you accidentally do that, that's how you get those to come back up. Let's get our armor. Let's get our shield. Let's cast Night Shield on us twice because I think the first one kind of glitched. Let's do our Eagle Splendor. Set him to damage and let's go.
The scurrying feet of kobolds can be heard nearby.
What you do is you jump
It's
up here,
likely you will
jump
encounter
over
several
there,
of them in the next one.
and get right here. You want to call him to you, because if not, he won't come. And you can pretty much do this by yourself, and I always open this door. Not because you have to, but just because what it entitles you to be able to do. No matter where you die in this area, if you do die, you can always simply run to the shrine. That's why this quest is so good on normal, hard, and elite, because it gives you a shrine where you can automatically always be safe from harm right away. Killing these kobolds right here pretty easy because you have range on them. On pretty much all of them. Shaman, of course, is a shaman. Let's kill him as fast as possible. He dies. Now the trick to this one right here is you want to jump right here and jump up a couple of times. Hopefully they're on you, and just cast you can cast your blast and that hits him. As you can see, he's up there and he's taking damage, so that's a sneaky way of doing it when you get to like elite and stuff like that if you want to, but I don't really care about it. But that's just what you can do if you're trying to just kind of rush through that. You can find the lost badge, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna find anything. I'm gonna break those barrels. You gotta break a bunch of barrels in this one to get the extra experience, so I don't remember how much it is. I don't remember exactly how many it is, but it's a lot because there's like a bunch of breakables in here. Let's shoot him. He set off that trap. I think that trap is actually very easy to avoid with the boot, so you just run this way. So let's kill all of these kobolds. They're pretty easy to kill. You can see I have my shield and stuff like that, so nothing crazy. Go like that, open that one up. Let's blow that explosive one up. The dog got hit. I'm sorry, doggy. And let's go tell him to open that door. And now my aid is gone, so while he's doing that, let me go like that. Get my aid back on, and the other ones, as you can see, as far as time goes, that's how long it takes to do this quest. What the heck? Dead. And now, of course, this guy's gonna spawn out of there thinking he's cool. Done. Your action, something. I don't know. But that's done. Let's go get this chest that's right here. Let's loot it. Let's finish everything. The adventure is complete. 2 minutes for 2,000 experience. That's not bad. You can actually farm this quest. This is one of the quests you can farm. With anybody, as you can see, I'm barely a level 3, but I'm not really doing anything crazy as far as like any upgrades. I have like a bunch of points that I haven't done yet, so it's not like I'm doing anything special. I'm just building a certain way. Bolt strength. We're gonna get that, and I'm gonna get that just in case my for my doggy and for my guy. So now I can buff them both. So little items like that you want to pick up. So let's find the bull strength. So we're not locked that one. This is a resist energy. So now we have resist energy and bolt strength. So bolt strength is gonna go right there. Resist energy is gonna go right there, and we're gonna leave those like that. That's fine. So let's summon him. Let's get the doggy. Set him to set. Grab him. Go like that. Target the dog. Go like that. And then we target ourselves with the rest of them. And now force strength to them is a plus. If we wanted to do resist energy, we can resist electricity just to do it. Eagle Splendor we don't need. We can get jump. In a quest like this, jump is okay to get. It's buggy. Now if you wanted to just go straight to the boss and like not really have to kill anything, you can by just of course our guy is over there fighting something else. Okay, he came to us finally. Let's kill everything real fast. Now when it gets to this, you can do Burning Hand as well, but I'm not going to. But Burning Hand is really good for mobs like this too. So did he trip me? Come here. How dare you? Yeah, Burning Hands is really good on kobolds when it's a bunch of them like that. And as you can see, the chests to me don't really matter. Belt, pros, gem, blah 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 blah. I don't need anything. Just because I'm just doing this for the favor. If you're doing this in your server because you're trying to get favor, like you're new, then yeah, pick up all those items. They won't hurt you. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna open this. Tell him to come to me. I know you're right there, so let's kill you. And remember that I put the critical on the fire, so the reason I did that is because I know that that fire spell versus almost all the mobs in here are really good, so I just equipped it just because I wanted to go that route. And then later on, if you need to, that there's other cool things you can get. Let's go in here. Let's just kill all these guys. They're all dead. He's dead. You're dead. Fire everywhere. Let's go this way. We still have 11 seconds on our aid. And now what I like to do is I like to have attacks or spells that always hit no matter what. So those two spells, Sonic and the Burning Hands, those always hit no matter what. It's the extra effect that may or may not do anything. So let's go have him open that door. I don't know what the heck he's doing over there. Let's go bright on. Oh great, it did not want to target him. Excuse me, you're in my way, buddy. I'm killing a boss here. Without your help, I might add. Actually, he did get a little bit of help on that. You know what, let's just kill this guy fast. You can see these kobolds are no match for all this fire damage. They just go, and if you get lucky in a critical, you just take them out like nothing. Let's loot all of that, and we're done with this one again. So that's 2 really fast. And if you want to see the time, 3 minutes. Look at the experience. I mean, you get good experience in these. You can farm these really well. And the benefit to being able to do these is that you get good items out of it. Blah blah blah. Acid proof sound is pretty good. Spear, wand of shield, 5th level. I don't think I'm gonna get that high, so let's just get the crossbow so we can sell it. Let's go back in there. Now I'm going there on elite. And we're gonna do the same thing, just kill everything super fast and easy. As you can see, the bosses just drop like super fast. 3 minutes is not bad for doing this quest. Get my pup. And yes, it takes about 30 seconds to get ready for the dungeon and stuff like that, but that's not bad. Doing it with the character that's I like the character. I think they're fun, so started a pup. Started ourselves. We're gonna give ourselves lightning resistance again. And this time we're gonna go all out and give ourselves fire resistance as well in case one of those barrels pops next to us. Let's go like that, and we're done. Our boots are on, our speed is good. Now, of course this is elite, so you want to be a little bit more cautious. By a little bit more cautious, I mean you want to come right here, click on the door, and tell him to open the door. Tell him to run to you, tell him to open the door. He's probably down there fighting, whatever. But just tell him to run to you over and over and over. He will. You can go in there and break all those barrels if you want to wait. I'm not going to wait though, I'm just going to kill everything. Because I don't need him. I can kill all these guys by myself. And just like that. My pooch is nowhere to be seen. A little bugger. Spray fire on all these guys. I don't know where my pooch is at. Kind of wondering where he is right now. Gloves, water, don't need those. What's that? I don't know what my dog is doing, so let's summon him again. Where were you? And you can actually give him shields and stuff like that too if you want to. I'm not going to though. Damn you, you stupid curse. Pretty sure I hit him. Is he in there? Yep, he's in there. So we're gonna shoot him. I'm actually gonna open the door. Call my boy. What the hell? Okay, he's gonna die anyways. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Where's helmet of accuracy? Don't need it. And we are on a good one so far. I don't really have anything to take that off of me, so whatever. The energies are all gonna fade in a couple of seconds too. He went to go get help, which is good because they're gonna run through the fire and die. I don't know if my doggy went with them though. So we're gonna go over here and just spam these guys because my dog came over here to fight. Apparently he did not care, which is good because he, as you can see, he just took everything and got them all. Just need to open that one. I don't actually need to do anything. And that's it. This one is done. The odds of me dying right here are about 1 in 100. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I really doubt that I'm going to die in this next like little bit. So But nonetheless, I still open that just because you don't ever know. I should be able to kill him before he even gets to me. If that, yeah, he died. Go like that. Hit him no matter what. He should be getting dazed right now. And let's get to the door. Just get all of these kobolds right here in this narrow passageway. It's like a Spartan type technique right here. Just take them all out before they can get through the hot gates. Such a good movie. Let's take the gold. Let's finish out. Alright, so that's another one complete. Let's look at this real fast to see how we're doing on favor. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 48. Plus 12, that's 60. So if you add those, that's 60. So that's 72. So I have 75 right now. So, bad girls. Well, I did not see that one coming. So let's close this window. Wyvern Wizardry. It gives me 25 points. I get 10 points. I might do the Wizardry one actually. Alright, so that one's done. So now what we're going to do is, this one right here requires us to get a couple of things. So let's go into our inventory. I know I have a couple of things I haven't put on. I haven't put on my gloves. Move silently is now on. We also have, I believe, a wand of invisibility somewhere in here. There it is right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that one right there. We're going to tell him, let's see. And now what you're supposed to do in this quest is be able to get a certain thing very easily. So let's do that. Let's put our boots on. And this one's going to be a little bit different. And it tells you what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to stealthy repossession. You can kill kobolds, but you're supposed to not whatchamacallit, not do something. Now, I haven't done this quest in a long time, so I'm probably gonna botch this up, but it's okay. So what I want to do is I want to put on that. I want to put my boots on, put on my armor, my shields and stuff like that. I'm not gonna summon my guy this round. We want our jump potion, and we want our invisibility. So we're good. And of course I did invisibility a little early.
A set of kobold footprints crosses and recrosses.
So now we're
itself
invisible.
on the
Now
dusty
the
floor.
red means that they can hear me because I made noise.
Several doors lead deeper into the warehouse.
I'm gonna go that way, right?
High-pitched yapping noise is abruptly cut off before you can pinpoint its source.
It's in here. Move! I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Move. It's a shaman. You're dead, shaman. And I'm not supposed to kill those guys, but he had to go. What the? Oh, oops, he was right here. I did that all wrong. So now I have invisibility. I can go like this into my skills and find my sneak. Put that on right there. Trigger it. And I can sneak through all these guys right here.
Stink of unwashed kobolds pervades this room. You wonder whether washed
I don't even know what I'm
kobolds
supposed to
would
do to
smell
tell you
any
the truth,
better.
so let's turn this off. Let's just bolt. Lever. Let us Charm the Prophet. You guys will leave it right here. Let's go this way. I'm assuming it's over here somewhere. I don't even know. I haven't done this quest in like, I don't think ever really, so. That's where I started. I did that all wrong, didn't I? Yep, I think I did that all wrong. I know I'm supposed to steal gems and stuff like that, but I guess I just gotta open this
The
door.
stairway leads down into a lower section of the warehouse. Several steps are spattered with rust-colored spots.
I don't know. Oh, there's a lever right there. They probably won't hit me because I'm invisible. So let's go invisible again. Being that I'm invisible, it does help me a lot. Eventually they lose track of me. I am making noise and I'm a little dazed, but it's okay. The daze will go off in a couple of seconds. When it's done, I'll be set free. Do I need to go into this door? No, that's a shrine.
Flimsy-looking suspension.
So we'll go this way. We want to go.
There are many footprints in the dust on the rotting slats.
I guess we're supposed to go straight. They're all sleeping still. The invisibility has helped me a lot. Those are the guys I'm not supposed to kill. Right, so there's one lever. The other one's up there, so let's go up there. Put our invisibility on. I'm doing this all wrong, but it's working, so whatever. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yep, I'm supposed to go this way. I think I'm pretty much at the end.
Into the warehouse's lowest depths. Surprisingly, the ramp is spotless and dust-free. This makes you feel uneasy.
How do I get in there? Oh, it's right there. Fell. They all saw me, so whatever.
This must be the kobolds' ersatz shrine to Kyber, the cheap gem.
Done?
A strange and sickly
No,
light.
I'm invisible, so I'm gonna come over here. And I'm gonna have to kill all these guys. A couple of them have to die. It's okay. Was able to finish in time. With everything said and done. So now we did that one on norm. I did mess that up a couple of times because I kind of got confused and lost. But as you can see, the wand of invisibility did help a lot. Now that I know how to do it, let's go. Oh my gosh, wand of blur. That is a really, really good one. Do I want to do it on hard and elite is a question though. No, I'm going to try it on hard. Truth be told, I don't do this quest, so I think doing it this time should be a little bit easier. We definitely want to get a wand of blur. That is a super, 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 super nice wand to have. In any way you look at it, that is a really good one. So wand of blur is gonna go right here.